Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome back. Thank you for joining. We'll go ahead and begin. Sagittarius, people and placements. We have love, deep affection, and caring. Sagittarius. It's just for Sag. Somebody could love flowers here, likes to wear a lot of flowers, or likes to smell like a lot of flowers. This could be everywhere, both at home, both at when you're off as well. Okay, let's see. There could be some unclear thinking about whether you want to take a vacation or not. Messages for Sagittarius. Maybe something feels like it's just kind of like, I don't know. Maybe there's something external to yourself. There could be unclear thinking about something new, like a new enterprise or a child. But it looks like you're going to have successful outcome regardless in some fashion. A goal-oriented person, so you might need to just stay focused. These might be temporary changes, especially with the retrograde season until basically September. Messages for Sagittarius, people in placement, Sagittarius energy. Messages, thank you. Announcement, plenty of material things. Wow, beautiful. Especially associated with successful outcomes in love, or maybe you're being a very loving person and this is kind of giving you a recognition in some sense. So we're going to go ahead and get some deeper messages. Sagittarius, people and placements, please. Messages. Thank you. You could be focused on your work or working hard or investing in something. Messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, earth energy here. Sagittarius, long-term security, long-term strategy. This could be in regards to a home situation, maybe a change. Sagittarius, people and placements. Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. There could be something like heartbreak that might happen here. Somebody could be manipulating a love situation or kind of strategizing something. Maybe there's a need to stay, have boundaries in love or something in a new, because there could be trouble. There could be drama around you or people wanting to start drama. We don't want no drama. So there could be secretly burdens that somebody is facing, perhaps. Maybe they're ending something, they're leaving something from the past behind, they're manifesting some kind of clarity and truth, establishing better boundaries to protect their peace, their emotional well-being, to leave something and become more single, to follow something passionate, like a commitment that they think leads them to ultimate happiness or contentment. They could be fighting or being defensive about needing to take a rest or a break. This person wants to keep pushing towards success in a family life, and in the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, could be burning themselves out definitely for their emotional well-being. So there is a need to study healing modalities or new innovative solutions in regards to healing, ways to I don't know, inspire this person. I don't know. Sagittarius messages for Sagittarius, people in placement. Sagittarius, please. We have repression, but coming out of it, maybe somebody's avoiding coming out of repression. Maybe this could be somebody external to you. Sagittarius, maybe this is you. Maybe you're changing your mind about something, which is allowing you to come more into recognition. Maybe the way that you socialize. Yeah, could be, Saturn in the reverse here. Maybe somebody's exiting a long-term commitment, or there's kind of a new way of doing something at work. There could be a need to kind of lean in more into freedom, flowing energy. We do have Sag Moon, I think, tomorrow. So yeah, definitely lean into your compassionate side, into your enjoyment, expansive, optimistic side, right? Your no ego, no pride, just spiritual sensibility with God. And they will change the undercurrent of your psychology or those people around you. But look at you, a star for Sag. Best advice for Sagittarius, people in placements, most important. Golden children. Wow. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Hmm. 70. So there is magic at hand. Maybe something about marriages, business contracts, balancing something, alchemizing. This could be hidden to you as well, because I'm having a super hard time opening the page. Okay, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Golden children, or children of the sun, are highly advanced, extremely intelligent souls who are incarnating increasingly on planet Earth. They have little or no personal karma and possess incredible gifts and intuitive abilities. Golden children are born with very clear mission. Many remember it from a young age and have begun answering and sharing it early in life. Due to their unique intelligence, they might find themselves easily bored at school. Most have never incarnated on Earth before, and so if they're not supported in the right ways, they struggle with physical life here. They're often referred to as new humans. If you pull this card, it may be a sign that you're being called to mother, father, or nurture a child. You may be called to tend to your own inner child, or a creative idea or project, or a new beginning. To treat yourself or the new beginning with sweet, tender love. To nurture and nourish it, to give it every chance to grow and reach adulthood. So you don't get, distressed about any kind of short-term little bumps. Nourish it, continue to grow it, to encourage it, to water it, to see the world through the innocence of a child, to see yourself and all others as innocent children. So that could be important. Maybe you were dealing with very toxic people around you, so you're kind of empathizing with them or understanding where this is coming from. They said a lot of evil. I was watching a clip just before this of Big Fish where he says a lot of evil is really just loneliness or something like that, or a lack of good social skills, a practice of putting yourself out there, right, or something like that. Because evil really just stems from living out of fear, Saturn. So there could be an upturning of karma or a rectifying of karma. And maybe if you operate in a more adaptable, childlike way, you'll be better received by powers that might want to squish what your purpose is because their own ego is not aligned, but they can be aligned. So everyone is trying their best, and if they're treated with a tender heart, they'll not harden as the journey through this great adventure called life. So you could be called to kind of step into more of a leadership position and being kind towards others as well. You could be noticing that that's going to lead you more towards where you want to go with compassion here and self-worth and kind of leaning into your intuition about what you think a person needs or how to best approach them in a healthy way, in a positive way. So we'll get a Kali card. Sagittarius, best advice, most important vital advice from the Kali deck, please. Sagittarius' most important advice, please. Sagittarius energy, Sagittarius people and placements. I don't know if I want to take this. I feel like I want to put this on because this might help. Yeah, well, yeah, that works. Okay. Sagittarius people and placements, Sagittarius people, Sagittarius energy, Sagittarius. Thank you. Well, Kamala Devi, I think you had that yesterday or something, which is about being positive, being a leader in the sense of being very optimistic and kind, and balancing things out for people or karma in general, like a mediator type vibe. Nitya Kelly, I think Scorpio got this yesterday. Sag, Sri Bala. I'm just going to keep going for a bit. Sagittarius, please. Most important vital message, please, for Sagittarius. Okay, I guess I'm going to read this one because it really seems to stand out here, and I think it was the one that was meant to be. So we'll go ahead and grab this. Artha of Kali. Okay, her heart contains the seeds of your soul and complete awareness of the divine destiny she has always intended for you. There is a sacred purpose for which you were born and a meaningful, divinely protected pathway for you to fulfill it. Only you can decide to put your faith and commitment into that path and to take one step at a time in honoring what has value to your heart, tuning in to her loving plan. In taking those steps, the pathway reveals itself, and you shall attract great blessings that will benefit all. Wow. When the heart is ready, a compelling question arises: for what purpose was I born? The sacred feminine within the heart knows how to grow and evolve organically and instinctively. There is a sacred masculine energy within the heart too. It yearns to manifest meaningful truth, to protect that which is worthy, and to dedicate our efforts towards a clear purpose. It provides for our loved ones and creates a safe place within the feminine values of love and connection. Can thrive. So there could be a need to really operate from your Venusian side, from your very loving, caring side, from one that unites things, grows things, nurtures things, changes things through that kind of power of love, right? As that masculine energy grows and evolves in the soul, it expresses a desire to accomplish the aims for a better community and a higher purpose. Artha, in that sense, is a search for meaning, for a higher purpose, for the methods of creative expression and spiritual exploration that give lives clear direction and emotional fulfillment. In our intellectually driven society, we prefer to know the destination first and then become somewhat willing to trust we are making progress, provided we feel in control of where we are going. However, the truth of manifestation of life's purpose is somewhat different. The often painful first step is to give up our stranglehold on the how, the when, the where, the who, the what. Only then can we drop into the instinctive and more intuitive way, which is guided from the feminine wisdom within. Then we will truly be making spiritual progress towards manifestation and fulfillment on every level. At these times, the rational mind is stuck by the notion that it has no idea what, if anything, is happening. This is when the inner masculine needs to trust in the inner feminine. There may be some healing work required for the trust to be generated. Such healing can ask you to have courage and wisdom to move beyond the intellectual assessment of what you think you should be doing and your self-created ideas about what evidence of success you should have manifested by now. You will need to shift from assessing your self-healing journey. You will be asked to allow yourself to grow into the path you were seeking. The acorn doesn't appear much like an oak tree, but it knows how to become one. You will have to trust in the innate intelligence of your own healing process and soul knowing. Only then can you be sure you will not miss your purpose nor attempt to climb mountains not meant for you, and that cannot bring you benefit, happiness, or peace. Artha, however, is not only about purpose, but also about the capacity to accomplish tasks and the means necessary to do so. The universe provides all such means, from emotional learning to financial support. To be able to relax and receive generous grace, we must be on our authentic path, and we may also need to resolve painful experiences that have taught us to distrust. Many people have a complex set of beliefs about emotional and material support. These are largely inherited, often not particularly functional, and yet adopted without reflection. We can struggle to realize that we can choose whether to hold on to those beliefs or let them go in favor of a different, perhaps more generous, kind, and favorable viewpoint. This oracle asks you to consider that your belief systems are not a reflection of an inviolable reality, but an expression of the best way you could deal with your past. This oracle asks you to consider that your belief systems are not a reflection of your inviolable reality, but an expression of the best way you could deal with your past. You owe no allegiance to a belief system. It either supports you or it doesn't. To allow yourself to be supported brings benefit to all. Give yourself permission to do the inner work necessary to open your mind to a more beautiful belief system. As Kali is rebirthing energy, it is time to dispense with the past, especially if there has been wounds around a lack of security. The oracle guides you to open your heart and mind to the reality of the material realms necessary for your continued development being provided. Even if you've struggled in the past, Artha of Kali brings assurance that you are capable of genuine material and spiritual prosperity. You can manifest that which has real meaning to your heart. You are forging your own authentic path. That will bring you fulfillment on all levels and bring positive spiritual repercussions for all beings too. If you have reached a block or dead end on the path, trust that you have the strength to overcome it. It may not be through attempting to force something to happen in the material world, so much as working or reframing your beliefs and approach so they are in complete alignment with your inner values. That takes incredible strength and trust in yourself. Going through the process creates spiritual integrity and alignment. Even the greatest willpower to make things happen will fall short of what is necessary to manifest your most beautiful sacred fulfillment. Without such inner spiritual integrity, trust that the promise of your sacred success is being fulfilled through every challenge and blessing. I feel like the last sentence could have probably summed that entirely up. Maybe just, embracing the challenge, right? But even maybe this is about not being challenging or challenged and just kind of leaning into the best strategy for your success, right? It seems that that's what you're doing, especially if you're nurturing people. But we'll go ahead and get a wisdom of the oracle for Sagittarius. Best advice, please. Most important vital advice for Sagittarius people and placements. Time for a nap. Okay. Let's see. Time for a nap. Rest, rejuvenation, and renewal, temporary non-action, and allowing dreams to arise. Beautiful, beautiful. I love being in that kind of limbo space, which we are in Mercury retrograde season. It's not a good time for new ventures kind of off the bat, but it is a great time to like a new way in letting go of something, a new way of looking at the past, a new way of changing our belief systems, right? Let's see. This is a time to step away and rest, let the cares of the world go. Go into a state of non-action, allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back and take a seat and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow to you absent of any force or conscious direction as you observe without engagement now. When it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's good to take this time out to get to know yourself. If you're involved with somebody, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything now. Allow things to flow naturally, and a beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Patience is the key to your heart's desire right now. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it a rest so that your love and connection can become rejuvenated. This is a time to take a break from your busy schedule and allow yourself the opportunity to step back. Your plans are meant to be put on ice. Your goals can wait. Dream, imagine, and let go of attachments to any outcome now. Meditate and take a holiday if you can. Things will speed up soon enough. After the break, you may want to make some changes. Epiphanies have an amazing way of arising when you take your focus off the to-do list and allow yourself to rest. I hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to leave a tip. Thank you. Take care.